Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Seeker here, bringing you a new Black Ops Cold War video. And today is just going to be a little bit of like an update video, just kind of talk about what's going on, what's happening in the world of, well, my world anyway. So first things first, I'm not really uploading Modern Warfare right now. I'm sure that's not very hard to tell. I don't like the game. I don't find it fun. I don't think anything about the game is fun. I think it's really just like a stale game. I think that I had more fun in the alpha of Cold War than I did in the entire game of Modern Warfare. That's besides the point. Speaking of which, the Cold War beta was this past weekend. Was it a weekend? I don't know. Time's kind of falling, together. So it's kind of all just running together in 2020, so who knows. But, yeah, this beta was pretty fun, in my opinion. I think it, there's still some changes that I would personally like to see, but I'm no game dev, so, who gives a shit? And I don't really, want to make assumptions about the game. All I know is that I enjoy playing the alpha. The alpha was a ton of fun. The 74U was a ton of fun to just like use and just shit on people with. And then I think the MP5 was kind of the wave this time around. I don't know. Maybe it's the M16. I don't know. I got some 30 kills here, but I don't know. It's just, Modern Warfare was just like the most fun I can find myself having on Call of Duty Modern Warfare is if I'm playing Warzone, and Warzone is just kind of like a snooze fest to me. It's just, especially with the like the R700 or whatever, it's super like cheesy, it's just like it's hit scan anywhere on the map, and that's kind of whack to me. But what can you do? I'm actually interested. This is a little bit of a tangent, but I'm actually honestly interested to see where where Warzone goes after like Modern Warfare, right? Because I think they're supposed to be updating it like with the Call of Duty that comes out, so it's like supposed to be like its own separate, like kind of separate entity, but it's still Call of Duty, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty interested to see like what the deal is with that. But yeah, no. So the MP5 I think is the gun. Actually, no. Fuck it. Leave a comment if you know like kind of how that's supposed to work, right? Because I'm thinking they're supposed to be updating it like like just like a massive overhaul of the Warzone game, so like it switches from Modern Warfare to Black Ops Cold War, so that they can kind of keep the continuity, because it's obviously Warzone is still Call of Duty, no matter what some people like to think. So yeah, but yeah, I think the MP5 in Cold War was kind of the vibe. I don't know. I like the I think it's the Milano, the Uzi. The Uzi was pretty fun to use. Like I said, this game is a lot more fun to me, just because, like, you don't get punished for using one attachment over another, right? Like in Modern Warfare, it's like, okay, so you can run this attachment, but it's like, it'll make you aim down sights faster, but it's also going to make everything else suck. You know what I mean? See that three-piece nade? I'm saying. But yeah, I don't like that system when it comes to like games and stuff like that. Like, I don't understand why there has to be like this massive drawback, right? Like, I feel like the way it should work is everything kind of like has like a base, and then like a suppressor takes away a little bit of accuracy, right? Or not a little bit of accuracy, but a little bit of range. But like, I feel like most things should just kind of be like a boost, you know what I mean? I don't think that attachments, because like, what's the point of running an attachment, right? If it's gonna like take away from the base gun, right? An attachment shouldn't enhance the base gun, in my opinion. But right, like, I don't care I don't care if I don't care if it's realistic, right? Like I don't care if like a longer barrel is gonna be heavier, right? It's a game. I want to play a game. I don't want to play real life. Like if I wanted to play real life, I'd sign up for the military, right? But moving in, if some of you guys remember, I did say in my last video that I'm looking to compete this year in Call of Duty. Good news, we have a full roster set. We are, all, ready to run, ready to go. So that's super good. We also have an org, I'm pretty sure we have an org that's willing to back us. So that's really exciting. It's super exciting. There just needs to be a little bit, there just needs to be a little bit of like behind the scenes work ironed out. And there should be something within like the next month or so, like mid-November, December latest, to kind of coincide with that. Excuse me. So, but that's super exciting. I'm really excited about this roster. I think that there's a lot of potential. There's a very high ceiling with this roster. So I'm ready to kind of, go whole on into this and see, where this takes us. With that being said, I am, I'm planning on streaming. Right? Streaming's been kind of difficult for me. Even trying to record like this particular video, it's been super tough just because I've been having like a lot of problems with my PC and stuff like that. My PC is getting kind of old. I think it's like 6 or 7 years old. It got the job done for what I needed to do for the past 6 years, but now that I'm kind of trying to go full force into like YouTube streaming and gaming and stuff like that, I think what I'm gonna do is probably I'm gonna keep this PC, like put like a couple $100 into it, just like get it like a little bit better than what it is right now. It kind of blows right now, I'm not gonna lie. Also, that third guy almost got smoked. He got so lucky, almost ended his career. So I'm looking to just put, because like this PC, for example, it was like a pre-built from like Best Buy or something like that, like 6 or 7 years ago, like I said. So it didn't even have like a graphics card. It had an integrated graphics card, so it was pretty poo-poo. But so, and it doesn't, I don't think it has an SSD, right? So, or if it does, it's garbage. I don't know. So I need to kind of upgrade my setup a little bit. So I'm actually doing a complete overhaul on my setup. I'm getting a new PC to play the game on. So that's gonna be, I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm going to probably, just buff up this PC a little bit so that I can stream off of this PC and like record off of this PC. Just because I want to take a little bit of load off of my other PC. I want to kind of keep that, for gaming and just kind of like not have to have it worry about anything other than gaming, just to like optimize it or whatever. But yeah, no. And then last little update thing is kind of related to my setup. So yeah, so with my setup, I'm getting new PC, new monitors, new desks, just like pretty much like everything that goes into a setup is going to be completely changed from what I currently have to what I'm moving forward to. Just because I think it'll kind of enhance, my my whole workspace, because like I use my desk and my setup for more than just Call of Duty and gaming and stuff like that. I'm a college student, so I do need to have something that works for me in that space as well. But and then the last thing is kind of like, just the sparse content that you've noticed. I haven't been uploading just because it's kind of like that, like I said, with me not being a big fan of Warzone or Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare at all, basically. I don't really know like what to do. My stream's kind of been popping off, which by the way, I talk about my stream a lot. You can find all of my links, right? Like my Twitter link, my stream link. You know, you can find all those links in the description of every video. I always put those if you want to check them out. I don't think this gameplay was gotten from a stream, but I believe one of my alpha gameplays was grabbed from a stream. So yeah, it's always a fun time. You can come by, you can chat, you can have a good time. But I do plan on streaming here here a lot more coming in the next couple months. Well, actually, the next few weeks, because I'm getting like a new PC and all that. But yeah, that's kind of like the lack of content is because it's very difficult for me to like do anything with my computer right now. It's not the greatest, so like even recording this video was kind of a hassle. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, you can find all my links in the description below, and if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and like I said, leave a comment if you know how Warzone's gonna work. Alright, thank you. Peace.